In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to slow down animation in Unreal Engine 5. Let's get right into it so you can see results fast. Open Unreal Engine and head into your project so you can work right inside the sequencer. With your sequencer on and your animation track visible, you'll be working directly on the timeline where the motion is defined by keyframes. Keyframes are those small markers on the track that capture a pose or value at a specific time. The space between them controls how quickly the animation changes from one pose to the next. To slow the animation down, you don't need any special tools. Simply increase the time between keyframes. Click one of the keyframes on your animation track to select it. Then drag it to the right on the timeline to place it later in time. As you move a keyframe further away from the previous one, you're giving the engine more time to transition between poses, which makes that section play slower. Keep an eye on the time ruler across the top of the sequencer. It shows you exactly how many seconds you're adding as you move keys. If you want the entire animation to slow down consistently, space the keyframes farther apart while keeping their original order. A practical approach is to extend the final keyframe so the overall clip lasts longer, then spread any intermediate keyframes proportionally so the motion feels even and natural. You're not changing what the animation does, just how long it takes to do it. Make small adjustments and look at the spacing visually on the timeline. Even increments typically produce smooth pacing, while uneven gaps can create a deliberate slow then fast style, if that's what you want. If your animation includes multiple tracks that need to stay in sync, like a character's body and a camera move, adjust their keyframes to maintain the same relative timing so everything still lines up. As you work, use the timeline view to get comfortable with how far you've moved things. A little extra spacing goes a long way, and gradual changes often look more polished than big jumps. That's all there is to it. With your sequencer on, click a keyframe and adjust the keyframes further away from each other to slow the animation down cleanly and precisely.